Materials science is a great understanding of the very underlying principles that make the world go round. You really can't make it without materials.
Materials engineering is at the heart of innovation. If you want to take a giant leap forward, we must reimagine how atoms are arranged to achieve a series of properties that are currently impossible with our available materials. And that requires materials innovation.
Purdue MSc really gives me a bunch of options. You learn such breadth within the degree program.
We have labs that are focused on metal casting and forging. We have labs where people can make polymers and extrude plastic films. Labs that focus on electronic materials.
We learn that the world around us is not nearly as simple as we make it out to be, from the concrete that we're standing on to the steel in the walls around us.
As someone who came from a mechanical engineering background, that's been really fun to understand the whys in materials, why things are so strong, how you can make them stronger.
Here at Purdue, we have everything needed to start a project from scratch all the way to the finish line. We can start just from getting the elements of the periodic table and use our advanced manufacturing and synthesis tools to design and manufacture the structures and materials that we desire, and then use our characterization and testing facilities to understand the material's behavior.
The labs in MSc focus on all the different classes of materials.
You learn how to make these materials at an atom scale, all the way up to the actual part itself.
Materials engineering is inherently hands-on. From synthesizing or manufacturing novel structures to understanding and characterizing and testing them, everything requires in-lab experience.
At a university level, we're essentially allowed to use everything. We need to be trained on it, but if there's a need to be trained on it and use it, then it's open to you.
This is a great major for folks who are creative and hands-on, like building things and solving problems, but also like understanding why everything works. It married my love of science with engineering.
We learn a little bit of physics, a little bit of chemistry, a little bit of mechanical engineering, and tie it all together.
Our students have a lot of opportunities to work in different research labs.
Everybody's got a certain expertise. Because materials engineering spreads so far into so many different industries, a lot of those same techniques can translate into work with a lot of other disciplines.
We have students from other majors, from chemistry, physics, math, mechanical engineering, aerospace, biomedical engineering, you name it.
I really enjoy being in the lab every day. Being a part of materials engineering has really helped me discover that love.
Your technical electives can really bring you into a certain direction.
All of our senior design projects are sponsored by industry. The students get to work directly with practicing engineers and scientists at the company. They receive samples from the company, they do all the testing and diagnostic in our lab facility.
And they sometimes will offer people jobs at the end of it. Industry is very much integrated into our department.
In material science and engineering, we learn how to understand, design, and innovate with materials, from individual atoms all the way to complex structures. We can come up with innovative solutions to design materials of the future. Every breakthrough begins with advancement in materials engineering.